I'm very excited by this panel. Got some really great guests here. So it's about AI entertainment, navigating IP, ethics, and opportunity. My name's Nick Breen. I'm a partner at the law firm Reed Smith. I specialize in entertainment and media matters. So just to set the scene a little bit, AI is obviously already reshaping how we produce, write, voice, and distribute content. But I think the entertainment and media industries sit at a really interesting intersection of creativity, intellectual property, and trust, importantly. So today we're going to explore not just the risks, but also, importantly, the opportunities and how creators and companies can navigate this particular moment we're in responsibly. So I'm going to ask each of the panelists to introduce themselves briefly. I'm starting with Romy from Real Chemistry. Here is a short video from them.
25 years ago, we made a promise to pressure. We'd never run from it. Because pressure is what creates breakthroughs. It's the force between a molecule and a miracle. Between humanity and efficiency. And in an industry known to meander along, that pressure is what pushes us forward. Your clinical trial crumbled. Now launch timelines are collapsing under their own weight. The science won't simplify itself. Regulations are only getting tighter, and time, it just keeps on ticking. You're standing on the edge of something that can change everything. Something they're telling you can't be done. That beautiful, crushing pressure forces you to ask yourself, who can relieve this? Real Chemistry can. Yep, it's a play on words. We can, do that too.
Great. Romy, do you want to just introduce yourself briefly?
Yeah, sure. So we are not a dating app. Real Chemistry is an agency that does advertising, marketing, PR, medical consulting and crisis consulting, all the things that pharma and healthcare need. We've been around for 25 years, and I am the general counsel and based in New York.
Great, thanks so much. Now I have one for you, Alex. There you go. Very cool.
Hey everybody, I'm Alex Haskell, General Counsel and Head of Global Affairs at ElevenLabs. We do a lot of things, which hopefully that video which is our 2025 sizzle reel, conveys a lot of things that service the creative industry. That video, if we were to do a sizzle reel today, 3 months later, would be really different because of just how fast things are changing and how fast we're trying to ship as a company. And happy to, great to be here and to talk with you all about our work.
Awesome, thanks so much. Jared, we don't have a sizzle reel for you.
No video for me.
I can't believe it. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Gerard Donovan. I'm also a partner at the law firm Reed Smith, intellectual property lawyer, and so I help clients navigate IP concerns around all sorts of emerging technologies, both creating value for the clients and litigating disputes.
Great. Well, Alex, you brought something up that I thought was kind of interesting, which is, you said that video was from 3 months ago and it would be very different today. I think a lot of us in the room feel like, how do you keep up with this stuff? Like, there's so much to be taking aware of, and as things are developing so quickly, how do you, as a GC for a company like yours, keep up with all the developments?
I think you just kind of have to keep sprinting at all times. Like all these frontier model companies, of which we're one of them, and focused on, for those that don't know, ElevenLabs, Beyond the Sizzle Reel, focused on audio, voice dubbing, voice agents, sound effects, music, all the above. All these companies are powered by a small number of incredible machine learning researchers who are putting out new models based on the research that they're doing all the time, and the best labs are shipping constantly. And I think it's on the rest of the company, certainly including the legal department, to just sprint alongside them. And you really sort of have no choice in the matter but to keep up, unless you want things being shipped without legal eyes on them. So yeah, I think it's just like a lot of work, a lot of hiring, and that's really the only way to keep up with the rest of the business.
Yeah. Romy, do you have particular ways that you try and keep up with this stuff? Because obviously AI is a big part of what real chemistry does, but it's not the only part. So
Right. I make sure to talk to someone in every group, make sure that I know what's going on, and when I'm in the office, I walk around, I look at people's computers. I probably scare them sometimes, but I just want to know, what are you working on? Anything you need, help with? Any questions? So I'm really very, very, very inquisitive, and I encourage my team to be as well. You just have to be not just a lawyer, you have to be part of the business and be curious and just keep asking questions and learning.